Welcome back to the Diva Stadium and to episode 7 of Zero to Hero, the FM22 save where we're trying to take a team from the bottom of the footballing pyramid and turn them into Champions League winners. So with the recent form of concern for the board, we've been called into the boardroom. Are we about to be shown the door and our days here at Chester numbered? Or are they just going to have a chat with us to see if we can turn things around and assess our performance at the end of the season if we secure that playoff spot that they so much crave? Let's find out. So, the board made a decision to stick with us and see if we could turn things around. We called a team meeting, we got the lads in, and I laid my soul on the line for the squad. We had a positive response from the lads, but did we manage to turn our fortunes around on the pitch? You bet your bottom dollar we did. We've been in scintillating form in the last 6 games in the league. Let's run through the results. So, we kicked things off with a narrow 3-2 victory away at Gateshead. Waring, Hardy and Dudley on the score sheet as we had to come from behind to secure the victory. Next was an emphatic 5-1 victory over title-chasing Kidderminster Harriers. Again, Hardy scored a hat-trick and Stevens and Alazani were on the score sheet as we ran out emphatic 5-1 winners. Next, a George Glendon goal, 11 minutes into the match, was enough to see us narrowly beat Flyde 1-0. Next, it was goals again at home as we entertained Farsley as we ran out 4-0 winners, George Waring bagging himself a hat-trick. The goals kept flooding in this time as we travelled to Alphington as we ran out 4-2 winners. We just can't stop finding the back of the net as this time another emphatic 3-0 win, but this time over Bradford PA. So, where does that leave us in the league? Let's find out. So there you have it. We're currently sitting top of the league thanks to that amazing run of form over the last 6 games. We're currently sitting 1 point above Hereford and Kidderminster, but it's all to play for as we go into the last game of the season as we travel away to Brackley. Brackley have caused all sorts of problems for the teams in and around the playoffs already, so there's certainly not going to be a pushover. Let's jump into the team news for the match. So, this is the team that potentially could win us the title away at Brackley. We've had to make some changes because we've got some suspensions and have picked up a couple of injuries as well. So this is the team lineup. Gray's in goal, back 4 of Grand, Livesey, Boateng and Horsfield. Midfield of Glendon, Stevenson, Lacey and Hardy. Waring and Alazani up front. On the bench, Marsh Hughes, Morgan, Brown, Dudley and Onyebo. Let's jump into the match. So, here we are at Brackley. The fans are in full voice for this one, and it all boils down to this. If we outdo the other team's results, we're champions. If we don't, we're in the playoffs. The lads are fired up for it. Can we do it? Or are we going to bottle it on the final day of the season? We've adjusted the tactics slightly for this one, and we're playing a slightly lower back line just to combat that ball over the top. Hopefully, though, we can make sure we capitalise on any chances and get the win and the 3 points that we need to see us be crowned champions. Early ball looking for Waring, but Brackley have picked it up. We need to be careful. We tried to counter that counter attack with the ball looking over the top due to Livesey's pace not being the greatest, but this is not the start we envisioned. 4 minutes on the clock and we're already 1-0 down. We need to rile these boys up for this one, and they need to realise what's at stake here. This is too easy, but again, it's a goal from outside the box, which we normally concede quite often. Get some encouragement out there for him. Get them to try and get back on level terms. They're all over us here, Brackley. They're dominating this game. That should have been 2-0 Brackley after 10 minutes, but thankfully it's hit the post and gone wide. Opportunity. Grand finds Grandon. Stevenson looking for Horsfield on the edge of the box. It's hit straight at the defender. Can we make anything else out of it? Lacey's out wide. Horsfield trying to get the cross in. He does. He finds Hardy. That's surely a penalty. It is. We have an opportunity to get back in the game with this one. Horsfield, I presume, with the chance, the opportunity. It is. Can he tuck it away? He can. Into the bottom corner with calm and calculated success. James Horsfield scored his 3rd goal of the season. That was tucked away with precision. We're back in it. So as things stand, Hereford... Oh no, we're back top of the league now after that goal has gone in. But things can change within an instant. Alazani with the ball, finds Hardy, who's giving it away, but he's won it back. Lovely. Waring finds Glendon. Played the ball through to Waring, who's found Alazani, who's played in Waring. Surely George Waring. Oh, should have made it 2. Should have been 2-1. Fine save by the Brackley keeper, though. So, still top as it's standing. We need another goal. We need another goal. I'll be happy if we go 2-1 up. But I always think Waring... Oh, excellent opportunity from Stevenson. But the keeper's held on to it. All it's going to take there was a goal in the Hereford game. And things are going to be really under pressure. Close to half-time now. Gateshead have taken the lead against Hereford. That's going to swing in our favour. But we still want to try and get the win. Oh! What a save that was by Gray. So, things are pretty on a knife edge still at the moment. It can go any way still. We're still a half of football to go. Hardy, Lacey, Alazani, Waring. Oh, just wide. We are pushing for that second goal to make it slightly more comfortable for us. Well. It's half-time. Currently, as it stands, we're going to be crowned champions if the results stay the way they are. Who knows? There's still another half of football to play. I'm going to have a chat with the boys, rile them up for the second half. Join us in a second. Well, we've been forced into a change as Oyebo comes on for Stevens. He's a wide player, so we should be all right. I said, goal either way on any of these games can get a swing this one. Brackley are on the attack. They've played in York. But thankfully Gray's managed to push it behind for a corner. They're still dangerous when they move forward, Brackley. We need to counter this. But Gateshead have got a second against Hereford. Things are looking up now. We've managed to clear it. That corner, but they've still got hold of it. They're trying to work it into the box. Johnson with the effort. Oh! Why do we continue to concede goals outside the box? It's a nightmare every time. Things are changing every time. Now it's 2-1 to Brackley. Where's that going to leave us? It's a great goal, but we shouldn't be conceding goals outside the box all the time like this. It's a nightmare. So we're still sitting top at the moment. We need to keep pushing. We've got to try and get that equaliser now. We're going to have to look at making a change in a minute. I think potentially Dudley's going to come on. Maybe even Brown. We'll see. See what we need to do. But the Brackley fans are in full voice here. Looking with Olays. Can we put a sting back in their tails? The boys need to pressure a bit more. It's getting tiring, this is. There's no desire from them. Again, it's played over the top. Thankfully, Gray keeps us in it. Starting to worry now. We'll get this corner out of the way, and then we're going to definitely make some changes. Corner comes in. Thankfully, Gray's there to save it and keep hold of it. Another opportunity. Is this us? Come on, boys. We need to get better. Waring in on goal. George Waring. It's made it 2-2. That's going to settle the nerves. It's definitely not settling my nerves, as we could concede at any moment. It's the way they were playing today. It's a very nervy affair by other boys out there at the moment. But thankfully, George Waring's there to slot it home. Right, time to make some changes, I think. Right, changes are needed. Join us in a second. Right, we've made a double change. Brown and Dudley have come on. Hopefully they can just shore things up a little bit, make the team a little bit more composed. But again, another opportunity for Brackley. Thankfully, an excellent save by Gray to push it behind by a corner again. Get the lads some encouragement out there. They need it. Come on, we're doing it. We've got 20 minutes to go. Currently, we're winning the title. We just need to stay composed and see this out. Do we look at potentially settling for this opportunity and seeing this game out now and taking the draw? I don't know. We may have to. Again, it's gone over the top, but thankfully Grand's there to pick it up, but it's gone straight back to Brackley. Playing it over the top. Again, too easy for Brackley. They're now 3-2 up. It's just not good enough from the boys. They're trying to... Are they deliberately trying to throw this away and want to be in the playoffs? I hope not, because I don't want to. It's a good finish, but we deserve better than this. This is... It's appalling play at times. Another opportunity for Brackley. It's whipped in. It's cleared off the bar. They're all over us. They're showing a lot more desire than us for this one today. The only saving grace at the moment is Hereford are still losing. So potentially, unless they can turn a 2-goal deficit round in the next couple of minutes, we're going to be champions. But it's been a poor performance from the boys today. I wanted them to show the fans what we deserved. Again, ball over the top. And it's 4. This is a shocking performance. This performance, we don't deserve to be champions. But I still think we are. Again, it's too easy. Over the top. And there's Rolt to slot it in to make it 4-2 to Brackley. So, the boys are trotted off. The final whistle has blown. We've been crowned champions. Do we deserve it after that performance? Probably not, but I'll take it anyway. I'll go and congratulate the boys, but they need to look at this performance, and we've got some serious thinking to do now about what we need to change for next season. Because let's face it, the football is going to increase in quality, and the performances like that are going to leave us in serious problems next season. So with the disappointing result, we're still champions, which is a bonus, and we're going to go and celebrate. I'll let the lads celebrate and then let them go on holiday, but my work starts here. We're going to be in for some tricky times next season with this squad unless we improve it rapidly. Join us next time in Zero to Hero as we start life in the National League.